sometime last year, I made a deposit to go have my body done in Turkey, yeah, and then I didn't go, and then I had another consultation to have it done here in the UK, and then I still didn't go. I don't have any problem with surgery. I feel like if you're able to do it, you can afford it, it makes you feel better. Yeah, I believe in people doing what's good for them. Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tega. If this is the first time you're watching any of my videos, thank you so much for watching. And if it's not your first time, thank you for coming back. For today's video, I'm talking about how to be comfortable with your physical appearance. First, I'm going to explain why I decided to make this video. Sometime last year, I made a deposit to go have my body done in Turkey, yeah, and then I didn't go. And then I had another consultation to have it done here in the UK, and then I still didn't go. I don't have any problem with surgery. I feel like if you're able to do it, you can afford it, it makes you feel better. Yeah, I believe in people doing what's good for them. Every time I take that step, I don't know, I feel like I'm going to die. I know that's paranoid. People do it every day very successfully, very fine, but I just tell myself I don't want to be like a very sexy corpse. So yeah, since I couldn't man up enough to go, fix what I don't like, I decided to find a way to get comfortable with the body that I have been blessed with, doing the best with what I've got, right? So one thing that I noticed is that we tend to expect everyone to be comfortable with us, but we are not comfortable with ourselves. I feel like that's the biggest and most important part of this thing. If you don't know how to be comfortable with yourself, if you don't like yourself, you don't feel good about yourself, then automatically you will start to feel like other people are uncomfortable with you. And then of course people tend to make comments. We have family, friends, some people that are just not nice about the things that they say. And then when they say those kind of things, you become even more uncomfortable than you are. I noticed that I used to be the one to draw attention to the fact that I have put on 10 kg even before someone else says it, because I wasn't comfortable with it. Yeah, so because I used to be so uncomfortable about it and self-conscious and insecure, and I would keep mentioning my weight gain, I noticed the people around me started to lead with that as well. So I started to tell myself that I have to get comfortable with this because I look like a woman now. I feel like I look a lot better. I look better than I used to with less than 10 kg, right? So I started to get comfortable with it. I'm a lot more confident and I'm more secure, and I've started to see that, you know what, my body isn't so bad, and it has really helped me. I can assure you 100%. So I don't know if that would apply to someone. If it will help you, maybe you can try that too. I want you to realize that everything takes practice, even self-love. Yeah, just saying it doesn't really make it a reality. It's easier for us to motivate ourselves or to listen to motivational speeches or to tell ourselves that it doesn't really matter. I don't care what people say. Sometimes you don't, but sometimes somewhere at the back of your head it affects you, what people think about you, what people say to you, and how you feel about yourself. But then it starts with you practicing how to like what you look like. Do what you want with your body, how you want to do it, when you want to do it. I feel like if you want to wear red lipstick, really bright red lipstick, and someone says it doesn't look good on you, I don't know, I feel like maybe you should do it anyway. Do you like it? Are you comfortable with it? When you look in the mirror, do you think it looks good on you? If it does, then it's about you loving what you're doing with yourself. There's this lady that I follow on Instagram. She's like a hero to me because I'm like 10 times smaller than she is, but I will never have the confidence to dress the way that she does. I'm not saying I want to dress the way that she does. I prefer simple and straightforward because I'm not very fashionable, so I just go with what I can easily put together and not stress myself. But even if I wanted to dress like she does, I wouldn't even have the confidence to carry it like she does. So she's practically doing what she wants to do with her body. There's this really skinny lady that I follow as well. Her fashion sense is kind of the best. She usually does corporate, serious, casual. She doesn't open her body too much. She's really skinny. She has flat chest, she has flat ass and all. But when she comes out, when she posts her pictures or puts up her videos, you don't even notice her body size, because she loves herself so much. She's so comfortable with her body. You can't help but love her as well. I don't know if you get what I'm saying, but then I feel like it has to take practice. You put something on, you have to love it, you have to be comfortable with it, you have to keep practicing to love the body that you have been given and work with it. But it takes time. I know that. I'm not just saying, this is not motivational speech or anything. This is what I've been telling myself. This is what has been working for me, and I can assure you I'm starting to love my body. Sometimes I look at the mirror and I look in the mirror and I'm like, did I want to go and do something about this butt? It's not so bad, so yeah. You do not need to focus too much on trend or what's trendy and all when it comes to how you dress your body. However it is you feel comfortable with dressing yourself. I don't think you need to focus on what everybody's wearing, because if you focus on what everybody's wearing, it may not be what is good for your body size. It may not be what you're comfortable with. It may not be what everyone else likes. But I feel like when it comes to how you put yourself together, the package you put yourself in, which is your clothes, your hair, your shoes, your whatever, it's part of how you start to appreciate yourself. Because let's say when you move into your house, you don't just sit on the floor or just buy any kind of furniture and throw it around. You like your house, you like how it looks, you picked it, you rented it or bought it or whatever, and then you put it together. You put the colors you like for the couch, you put the, I don't know, vases and whatever, you get the wall clock that you like, and so you put the things you like, how you want your home to look. Why don't you do the same thing with your physical appearance? Like practice, now I just put on this hoodie because, well, it's hoodie and leggings. I'm comfortable with it. I always feel nice when I dress like this. I wanted to just go get something from the store, and I'm like, you know what? Let me put this on after I'm done. This is how I'm comfortable. This is how I'll feel confident. This is how I feel like I can accentuate the good parts of my physical appearance, because I like my butt and the leggings emphasizes my butt, and then I feel like I've gotten big in around my middle, so I try not to draw too much attention there. So I try to consciously dress for my body nowadays. So that's all I'm saying. I'm saying there's nothing wrong with putting yourself together in a way that you look in the mirror and you like what you see. It doesn't have to be trendy. It doesn't have to be dramatic or too much. It doesn't have to be too little. It just has to be what you're comfortable with, what you see and you like. I feel like that goes a long way in making you feel confident and secure in the body that you have. When people are honest with themselves about themselves, then it's difficult for people to put you down or to make you uncomfortable about something you already know. Like if you've already assessed yourself, you already know everything that's yourself, and you're dealing with it, you're trying to find the best way to put your best foot forward for yourself. This is not about making an impression on other people now. That's not what I'm saying. This is about making an impression on yourself. This is about liking yourself, liking what you see. It's not about, I'm not talking mental now or how smart you are or all of those important things. I'm talking about the physical aesthetics. I'm talking about visuals. We may pretend or we may say that it doesn't matter, physical looks don't matter. I don't believe that. I feel like everyone who looks in a mirror believes that physical appearance is important. If you didn't, you wouldn't even have a mirror in the first place. So this is maybe for people who have mirrors, right? So I'm saying for you to be able to adjust yourself to understanding the fact that people will always talk, you have to understand the fact that you are what you are how you are, you look the way you are, and you will make the best of it. I believe that clothing is a very big part of making yourself feel good. Clothing is a big part of feeling good about your body, about your appearance. And in my opinion, I don't know if this is right for everyone, from what I've discovered about myself, dressing to suit your body type goes a long way. I realized that now that I've decided to buy clothes in my size and get comfortable with the reality that I have put on weight, I'm a lot more comfortable. I feel better. I look better. And one way to dress for your body type is to know your body type and know what part of your body you're comfortable with or uncomfortable with. Maybe some people are perfect and they're comfortable with every part of their bodies. That's great. But if you're the kind of person who you know what your body type is like, you know what your body is like, and you don't like to draw attention to some parts of your body, you would like to take the eyes away from there, or you like to de-emphasize those parts, then when you shop for clothes, I think there's nothing wrong with dressing yourself in a way that hides what you want to hide or focuses on what you want to focus on. I feel like if you dress to suit your body, you will be less uncomfortable. A lot of times I see things on people that I really like. It looks good on them. But you need to ask yourself, do you have the same bodies with them? The fact that it looks good on them, does that mean it will look good on you as well? If you buy it, you see yourself in the mirror and you feel like it looks good on you, fine, it's up to you. But I think that one big way is to make sure you're dressing according to your body size. You need to accept the reality of the kind of body you have first. There's no need to be in denial. There's no need to deceive yourself and say, oh no, I'm a size 8 when you're a size 15. You will still be 15. It's just you wear a size 8 dress and you start looking like you're stupid. So bottom line is just know your body type, accept it, just wear things that flatter the type of body that you have. Don't ever compare your body to any other person's body. I'm saying this because I feel like the best thing you can do for yourself is to blind your eye to what you're seeing or what you're thinking is the ideal body. Because at the end of the day, that comparison you're doing will start to make you feel like you don't have the ideal body. But the recent thing that I noticed with Kim Kardashian now, where I've seen that she has started to get slimmer again, she has started to lose weight, when she's the one that started the big booty, big everything trend. It just makes me see how everything is fleeting. Like, things don't really last forever. And I feel like comparing yourself to other people is just the worst kind of defeat that you can give to yourself, because at the end of the day, you're the one who's hurting yourself if you do that. It doesn't only apply to people's achievements in life, people's intellectual abilities, or all those kind of things. Even comparing your body to other people's bodies is destructive. Please do not do it. The way you are is the way you are. If you are uncomfortable about something because you are uncomfortable about it, then that's fine. But if you are uncomfortable about it because you're comparing it with someone else's features, then that's just plain stupid. It doesn't help. I'm not being harsh. I'm saying things that I've done before and it has not been positive for me, and I have learned from all of those things and I have gone past that, and it has made me happier with myself and happier with my appearance. So I'm just saying, I don't believe that anybody should be judged for going through with whatever it is that they believe in. If you don't believe in surgery or body modification, that's your personal and your family problem. I don't think you have to go around berating other people that feel like they could fix something and they went ahead to fix it. I think it's up to them. I think it's brave. And I think that whatever people decide to do with their bodies shouldn't be your business. The fact that you cannot afford to, or you're not bold enough to, or you don't believe in something, it doesn't mean that because some people have done surgeries, and it doesn't mean that they are totally and completely secure. They will still have insecurities. Some people are still not 100% confident. You don't know what people's reasons are. You don't know why people do the things that they do. So just be nice to people, or don't say anything. Just don't be mean to people who have gone out of their way to fix the bodies the way that they want. Because at the end of the day, if you look at yourself, you still have your insecurities. You choose to live with them. They choose to change theirs. Do the best you can with the body that you've been given. Thank you for watching this video today, and have a good day. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.